All right, Carl, ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, welcomes you all to the spectacular Minute Maid Park here in Houston as we get ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Tonight, it's the Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros.
Hello, everyone. This is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And, Joe, before we get underway, very quickly, what's the key for Atlanta in this matchup?
Well, lots of people love this new retro ballpark in Houston, but I haven't found too many center fielders that are all that fond of that flagpole that's in play out there. Just ask Craig Biggio. It's kind of a no-man's land out there, but if you can turn on a pitch and get it down the line, it's a completely different story. The team that can handle unique dimensions here will have an advantage.
Roger Clemens
will be doing the pitching.
Well, you know you're in good shape if you got Roger Clemens on the mound.
First pitch to him. Lays off a called strike, and it's 0-1. On the way. Swung on and lined to right field, and it's in there, base hit. The throw to second.
This is what you want to start the game. The leadoff man's on. Let's see if they get him going here.
Here's the batting order for the Atlanta Braves. Marcus Giants is in the number 2 spot. One man on, nobody out.
First pitch to him. Pitch out, but nothing doing that time. Now a throw over. Good idea, but he's back in there safely. He's at the belt. Grounded back to the mound.
Over to second for 1.
They needed the ground ball there, and they got it.
And, John, that's pretty. Right around the horn for 2. Nice turn by the second baseman. Excellent job to finish it off.
Here's the Astros defense. Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Runs that one too far inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, to get that pitch down and not up, the hitter has to chase it.
The 2-0 pitch on the way.
Now a swing and the ball drilled down the right field line. That one is into the corner and foul.
The 2-1 pitch on the way.
Nice try. That pitch down and away, but the hitter was smart enough to lay off.
3 balls and a strike. Here he comes.
That ball is lifted high in the air, deep down the line and right, and foul.
The 3-2 pitch. And this one's grounded to second. Throws to first in time for out number 2. So no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no score. John Thompson takes the mound. He is the starting pitcher for them in this one. He recorded 14 wins last season. First pitch on the way. That's at the knees for a called strike.
And the hitter thought that was inside, but it's right there on the corner.
He deals.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey now, Gregor!
Right back to the mound. Furcal is there, and his throw gets him. 1 away.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He waved it over to first to get the hitter out.
Here's the replay of that very close play at first. See what you think.
Pretty close play at first, but you see the throw just gets there ahead of time. Good call by the umpire.
Here's the lineup for Houston. Jason Lane is batting second. Base is empty, 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung and missed. 0-1. This ball is hammered down the left field line, but it goes foul. one back up the middle. Thompson is there to put it away. 2 down.
Here's a quick look at the Braves and how they take the field defensively. Two outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
One of the toughest pitches to pull is that pitch breaking down and in. A lot of guys will pull it foul or even try to go the other way. It's a tough pitch, great location.
Had him out on the front foot that time as he evens up the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Here's one popped foul to short right.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
And the sinker swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Let's go back and take a look at it.
That's great pitching, Joe.
3 up, 3 down. This happened after 1, and we have no score.
The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up.
Andrew Jones
Is due up second in the next half inning.
first pitch to him. That swung on at a high fly ball to right. Berkman is right there, and he puts it away.
They had him played perfectly that time, and the right fielder is able to make this play without much problem.
1 out, none on.
First pitch to him. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
Most pitchers are trying to keep the fastball down around the knees. That one's just a little too low.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's grounded to second. Vizcaíno has it. Throws to first, and he's retired for number 2.
Up to the plate now. Now hitting 261. No home runs yet for him this season. This year was 6 runs batted in.
First pitch, here it comes. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 ball, 1 strike to pitch. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Clemens is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And they're gone in short order. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second, and our score is 0-0.
The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next.
Jeff Bagwell
Will be the first man up.
first pitch on the way.
Well, the key to the changeup is arm speed. He had good arm speed there, but he left it up high.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Swinging a fly ball down the left field line. And it drops in for a base hit. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. The base hit with no one out.
Lamb will get his first shot from the batter's box in this game.
First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Mondesi is right there, and he puts it away.
This one doesn't miss getting out of here by much, but the right fielder is able to backpedal and take care of it.
1 out, man on first.
First pitch to him. Changeup just misses. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is right there, and he hauls it in.
That's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder.
Adam Everett steps up to the plate. Last season he had 8 home runs. Brought home 31 last year.
Swing and a liner to right. And that falls for a base hit.
He tells the pitcher, "You're not going to get us 1, 2, 3." Good piece of 2-out hitting there.
2 down, runners at first and second.
First pitch to him. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Jones is up with it. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. So, no runs on 2 hits and 2 runs. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. Tied 0-0.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Raul Mondesi
will be the first man up.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Slider just misses the black, and he falls behind 2-0.
When the pitch is hanging up there, you have to stay on top of it. You can't go underneath it.
Fastball is cut on and missed. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The 2-1 pitch is a splitter, swung on and missed. 2-2. 2-2 on the way. Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out.
He was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3. Only strikes him out on the 5th pitch of this at bat, but he's got to go sit down anyway.
He's really showing a nice rhythm out there in this one. 1 out, none on.
First pitch on the way.
Well, you better be wearing a shin guard if you're going to swing at that pitch down and in.
He delivers.
That's low. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch on the way. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
There's a swing and a line drive. Everett is there as he puts it away for the out. Thompson
is ready to dig in now. Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch to him.
Well, he was trying to throw a strike with it, but the last second it moved down and in.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded softly to short. Everett has it on the hop. And he throws on to first, and the side is returned. No runs, no hits, no one. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, tied 0-0.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next. Jason Lane will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Changeup just misses. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch on the way. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-0. The 2-1 pitch. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Big swing and a miss on the changeup. He struck him out. 1 away.
But he got the changeup. One right through it. Strike 3.
Biggio would be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Too far outside. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, you get that fastball down in, a lot of times you're just going to get the ground ball that you're looking for.
The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. He got his 2-0 fastball, and he missed it. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike, here he comes. This one is swung on and hit softly on a line to left. The throw to second.
Well, we're 1 out base hit here. Let's see if they can parlay this into something special.
Lane would be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to the right side.
Here's the pitch.
This is just a raw pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 1-2.
You're in control out there, JM.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
Sinker swung on and missed. That's out number 2.
That sinking fastball will get the job done every time. Nice pitch.
Lance Berkman
Steps in now. Last year he had 30 total homers all year. He has slugged .563 for his...
swings and lines this one back up the middle. Furcal makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
John, he delivers a four-seam fastball on this one. Let's take a look at it on cable.
This was a big-time, tough situation. Somehow he found a way to get out of the jam.
John, he's staring down one of the game's best hitters, and he manages to get him out by working him upstairs. Just a nice bit of pitching.
The Astros get no runs on 1 hit, and they leave a man at second. We're through 3 innings now in a scoreless ballgame.
And the top of the order is called up.
Chipper Jones
Is due up third, and they're going to have to watch out for him.
cut on and missed, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first base line. Bagwell is right there.
I like the nice execution here by the first baseman, and he gets the force out.
Giles will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch to him. Started to go, but he held up in time. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 delivery. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1.
Man, that's what you call popping the mitt. Right on the outside corner. Down and away. Man, that's what you call popping the mitt. Right on the outside corner. Down and away.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Everett lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Everett
Really lays himself out to snare this one.
Well, this has base hit written all over it, but he's got a bead on this thing from the instant it leaves the bat and makes a remarkable play.
2 outs, nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes. Grounded back to the mound. Vizcaíno has got it. Will throw on the first and the shot is returned. Going to get out in short order. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th. Still no score.
The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next.
Jeff Bagwell
Will be the first man up.
first pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He has all the energy in this building behind him.
On the ground to short. Furcal has it on the hop. The throw, not in time. He just couldn't quite get it.
That's a good AB, John. Hopper, go ahead and run the board and lead off the inning. Yeah, it's a close play at first. It's a split second quicker on the throw, and it would have been out.
Turns out it was the runner racing against that throw.
That was an 83.
First pitch done. Swings and misses at the sinker. 0-1. There he goes. Towards ground to the second. Could be 2. Over to first for out number 1. Vizcaíno
will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. Man on second. 1 out.
First pitch. Here it comes. First pitch, a slider outside. 1-0.
Deep down the right field line. This could be trouble.
Mondesi is there to put it away for out number 2. The throw to the plate.
I thought this might be heading for the crowd, but the right fielder is able to get to this one in foul territory.
Runner on third, 2 down.
First pitch on the way.
He throws.
There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. And this one gets down and will head out towards the wall. The throw to second. Play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in.
Well, he's making his manager happy on this one. He digging into second base here with a head first dive.
You can see what he's doing here to keep the maximum distance from the tag of the second baseman with that little fadeaway. I like his style.
And these fans are happy now with this 1-run lead. They're letting their players hear it.
And this is one away for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Jones is racing and he gets there for the out.
Joe, it's always about sound fundamental play, but sometimes they also just have a flair for the dramatic.
And you're right, John. This is fundamental baseball. This is a super play. Nice job.
The Astros score once on 2 hits with 1 man left on.
And we'll head to the 5th here in Houston.
The Astros lead 1-0.
The heart of the order coming up next.
Andrew Jones
Is due up second in the next half inning.
Well, that's a tough pitch. Ball moving up and in, just got handcuffed.
got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Kazon will show us a look here at the four-seam fastball. He decides to swing at this one, but he couldn't get the bat square to the ball in time.
Excellent pitching right there.
It certainly was. Got to give credit to the pitcher for getting him to chase that one.
First pitch, here it comes. And that swung on and missed. 0-1.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
And he delivers.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Vizcaíno has got it. And he throws the first in time for LaRoche will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch on the way. A splitter just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Nice try. That pitch down and away, but the hitter was smart enough to lay off.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Slider just misses the black, and he falls behind 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just misses, and he runs it to 3-0.
Well, he missed down and in. I don't think they were trying to throw it there. That's where it ended up.
Down to 3-0 also. Had the red light there. Now it's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch on the way. The 3-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. It's 3-2. This is the payoff pitch coming. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Bagwell has it. And he'll strike out. And the run is short order here. We'll go to the last half of inning number 5. Houston leads it 1-0.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next.
Jason Lane
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch to him. Swing and a miss, although he looked to be right on it.
He throws.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 1 away.
John, that's right. Great location with 2 strikes. Full and complete. 3 pitches and he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later.
Biggio will step in. 1-2 in the ball.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way.
That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down the way.
Here's the 1-0 delivery.
Most hitters are high ball hitters. That's the low one. He's not going to chase that one.
The 2-0 pitch on the way. Almost got him to chase, but he held up in time. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch, here it comes. And he holds up in time, but it's in there nonetheless. 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch.
Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and away.
Hey now, Gregor.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball, got it. 2 down.
Seems like he's got a couple of gear on his fastball, John. It's getting by all these hitters. It wasn't easy to strike this guy out. It took 6 pitches to send him back to the bench.
Yeah, he had a very determined at-bat up there, but this guy's just pretty strong. He's too strong right now to hit. First pitch hit. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Furcal is there. Throws to first, and the side is retired.
Well, we'll get a chance to make our own opinion on this one, Joe, as we get a look at it in slow motion with the replay. He almost did make it.
Well, let's just see how close this play was. He's really busting down the line, and they just do manage to get him at first.
No runs, no hits, nobody left. We've played 5 full.
Houston with the lead,
1-0.
And if you just tuned in, we want to remind you that I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan. Major League Baseball here on ESPN. It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Raul Mondesi
Will be the first man up.
first pitch to him.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball waved at him, missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 to the 1-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1-1.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime. Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you on the K-zone to give you a better look. Here's a recap of the strikeout. He put together quite a string of good pitches. We've got it on replay. Let's take a look.
Yeah, one after the other, and he just looks unhittable right now.
And he lays off that one down and in. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Sharp bite to that slider. Now it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Lamb is there, and he throws to first in time for out number 2. Thompson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
He throws.
Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. The slider swung on and missed. He struck it out. The side of the time.
Nice pitch on the inside corner, and he got him chasing it.
Boy, he wanted that one. You could see it in his body language. He just got out-dueled by the pitcher on that one.
The Braves are shut down again, and that's 6 innings without a run so far. Now we'll go to the last of the 6.
Houston is out in front.
1-0.
The 3-4-5 spot.
Swung on and hit in the air to right center. Mondesi roams over and puts it away for the out.
Good range, running to his right to put this one away.
Bagwell will come to the plate. 2 for 2 in this one. First pitch on the way. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Mondesi is there, and he puts it away for the second out.
Johnny has to range over to his left to get this one, but he's able to get there in time to put it away.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to it. And he sends this one in the air towards center. And that one falls in there, base hit. The throw to second.
John, with 2 quick outs, as a hitter, you want to get on base and give your pitcher an extra minute or 2 of rest. And he comes through here.
Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Furcal is there to play it on the hop. His throw, not in time. That'll be an infield single.
Well, the first 2 men were set down fairly quickly, but he keeps the inning alive with a base hit.
Everett will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game. 2 down, runners at first and second. First pitch on the way.
I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base hit. And this is hit in the air foul down the left field line. Slider swung on a miss. He struck it out, and with that, the shot was retired. And Joe, the manager is not going to be too happy.
Not a great swing here, but even the best hitter gets moved from time to time.
The Houston Astros get 2 men in scoring position on a couple of hits, but can't get the key hit to bring anybody around. On to the 7th inning we go. The Astros on top, 1-0. The top lead swung on and ripped towards second. And his throw is in time for out number 1. Jones will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Bases empty, 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Lamb is up with it. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Jones will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Swings and lines this one towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
Well, John, they get a man on here with 2 outs. Now a double in the gap might just tie this ball game.
Runner on first, 2 outs. There he goes, towards second. Nice sense. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the man is not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Bagwell has it. In time to first. What a play. The Braves pick up a run on 1 hit and nobody left out. 7th inning stretch time in Houston, and we are all tied up. They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up. Craig Biggio will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. There's a swing and a ground ball. Thompson has it on the hop. Throw on to first. In time. 1-1. Clemens will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
This is a tie game, and the fans are roaring. You can hear them a mile away. Well, great pitch there. Great arm speed, everything. But the hitter's not going to chase that pitch out of the zone unless he has 2 strikes.
Now the 1-0 pitch.
Man, he put everything into that swing. That one would have traveled a long way if he would have hit it.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Strike 2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Good pitch on the outside edge. He couldn't do anything with that one. That's a tough pitch with 2 strikes. John, now we'll get a chance to see the 4-seam fastball on occasion. This one's headed toward the outside corner, and the pitcher just moved it. He needs to be a bit more disciplined up there.
Yeah, you got that outside pitch. You can't just try to jerk it and pull it. You're going to either miss it or hit a pop-up or something every time.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Abbott is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And they don't make any noise this half. We'll move ahead to the 8th, and this game is tied.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
Andrew Jones
Will be the first man up.
first pitch to him. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and away.
He delivers.
Fastball, and he struck him out.
Seems like he's added a couple of feet on his fastball, John. It's getting by all these hitters.
LaRoche will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Starts him off with one at the knees for a strike. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball, counted. 2 down.
Man, this is tough to get home. He's there to foul it off, but he swung right through it.
Mondesi will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch on the way. Too far outside, 1-0.
Well, you try to throw the splitter away, but he won't chase that one.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to left center. Lane is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. Really good at fire. Here come the Astros in the last half of the 8th. And we are all tied up.
And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next.
Lance Berkman,
An outstanding hitter, and he will be due up second in the inning.
first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Sinker just misses. Ball 1.
Any good hitter will tell you the toughest pitch to handle is one that's breaking down and away.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. And that gets down for a base hit. The throw to second.
They've got the go-ahead runner on board to lead off the inning. Let's see if they can bring him around.
1 man on, nobody out.
First pitch on the way.
Well, that's where you want to throw the sinker. Even if you miss, you want to keep it down.
He's at the belt. The 1 swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. Mondesi is there and puts it away for out number 1.
Johnny covers a lot of ground out there, and he's able to range to his left and pull this one in near the line.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first.
There's a throw over to first. A little bit close that time, but he's back in there.
1 on, 1 out.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive back. Something may be up here.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first.
First pitch, here it comes. Has him out front as he swings and misses. Strike 1.
The pitch.
Well, the crowd is backing up here. Let's see if we can do anything. Score still tied. Here's another look at the wild pitch. Now, I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held it for too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base hit.
But he's back in time. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sinker swung on and missed, and it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Struck him out. That's strikeout number 8 thus far.
Well, he's looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
White
is going to be coming into the game now to be the new pitcher. He recorded 14 wins last season.
And they wanted the percentages on their side, so they went out and got the righty from the pen. That's good management.
On second, 2 down.
spins and throws back to second, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
2 down and a runner on second.
First pitch, here it comes. And the pitch out, with nothing doing that time. They throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he dives back safely. A throw back to second, a dive, but he's back in easily. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the pitch out, with nothing doing that time. And he's on the move for third. And he is out at third. What a throw.
And he was caught stealing there. Here's the replay, Joe.
They came in with the fastball this time. That's the catch, and they'll say that's the best pitch to throw him. And he zips one down there to nail his man.
No runs on one hit and nobody left on. Through 8, ninth inning coming up. And this game is tied.
It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up.
Rafael Forcal
We'll try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
This is swung on, and a liner. Everett is right there to put it away.
This ball's hit so hard, I don't know whether the shortstop catches it or it catches the shortstop.
1 out, none on.
First pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
On the way.
Swinging the ball, hit pretty well, heading into foul territory down the left field line. Swing and a miss on the fastball. That's the second out of the inning.
It's obviously a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away. Kazon will show us a look here at the four-seam fastball. You'll see this one going up and away as a hitter. That pitch looks easy to make contact with, but it can be deceiving at times.
Joe, he goes down swinging here, and you can bet that his confidence went down a little bit right with him.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
Now the 1-0 pitch. That swung on at a high fly ball to right. Berkman makes the catch, and that ends the inning. They go down quickly and quietly here on down to the bottom of the ninth, and we are all tied.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Adam Everett.
We'll try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
First pitch on the way. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery.
Man, that's what you call popping the mitt. Right on the outside corner. Down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the first base line. And a step on first for out number 1.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch to him. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. That's high and inside. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just misses, and he runs it to 3-0.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
The 3-0 pitch.
Even though the pitcher wanted that to be a strike, it's ball 4.
Adam Everett
Steps in. Last season he hit .273. He's got a lifetime batting average of .256.
hit in the air to center field. Jones is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
He had a pitch to hit, but he's just a bit out in front, and he sends an easy fly to center for the out.
Runner at first with 2 down.
First pitch hit. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Giants has got it, and the side is retired. The Houston Astros can't get anybody home here this inning. A little extra baseball today. We head to the 10th, and we are all tied.
The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up.
Chipper Jones
Up second in the inning, and he's going to be awfully tough to deal with.
Gets right on the fastball, but he was still out in front. 2-0.
Pitch on the way.
The hitter's dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
You'll always be Brian's brother, child.
swing and a roller towards the hole. Lamb is there, and he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. Jones
Comes in now. He's a switch hitter batting from the left side. Base is empty. 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball hit foul.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike to pitch.
One of the toughest pitches to pull is that pitch breaking down and in. A lot of guys will pull it foul or even try to go the other way. It's a tough pitch, great location.
Swung on and missed that time, and it's 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch.
Well, they're not going to chase pitches up and away. He's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
Here's the payoff pitch. This one swung on and fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball. And that's the second out of the inning.
And it's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is pop it off and swung right through it.
Estrada
Will stand in. He's a switch hitter batting left-handed. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Too high, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and it's 1-1.
Man, big rip at that one, but he was looking for something else.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to second.
Set down the first 2 men of this inning, but they couldn't get him. So now another 2-out knock will get him home.
Jones will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
2 outs and a runner on second.
First pitch to him. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Pitch out, but nothing doing that time. Now he sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fastball misses badly, and he's in danger of losing it.
It's spelled with an E, Andrew.
He's on top. The 3-0 pitch.
John, this pitch had to be in the middle of the plate, not up in the road.
Adam LaRoche
Steps into the batter's box. He had a total of 13 big flies last season. Lifetime, his career slugging percentage is .488.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
He deals.
Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now he's throwing the fastball down. He may want to go upstairs with the fastball.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
Struck him out. So now they're going to work and see if they can win it in the bottom half of the inning.
Well, he took another strikeout in the sequence of pitches. He threw only 4. So that was quick.
Yeah, that's for sure. Quick and back to the dugout.
The Atlanta Braves pick up no runs on a hit and leave 2 men on. Now it's on to the last of the 10, and we are all tied up.
They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next.
Craig Biggio
Is due up second in the next half inning.
right back to the mound. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. Biggio will dig in. He's had 1 hit and 4 6.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Curveball too far inside, and he has to hop out of the way there.
Well, he's not afraid to pitch inside, and he gives you a pretty good example of that there. Whoa.
On the ground to second. The throw to second.
The first pitch was a fastball, and he liked what he saw, and he singled one to right field. Nice swing on that one.
1 out, man on first.
Over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in time.
1 on, 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. And a throw over to first, but he's back in time. He's at the belt. The 1. This is swung on and hit on the ground. The runner coming around second, on his way to third. Biggio is around third, heading home. They apply the tag, and he is out at third.
Biggio tried his best getting over to third, but they got it.
They almost put a man over to third base. They fielded it well and made a perfect play at third.
Berkman will stand in. He's the switch hitter, batting left-handed. Runner in scoring position at second base with 2 down.
Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
Runner on second, 2 down.
Throw back to second. A dive, but he's back in easily.
2 down and a runner on second.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. He's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
2 down and a runner on second.
First pitch to him. And they pitch out, but nothing was going on there.
With the score tied, he is feeling the support of the home fan.
Big Lance, let's go.
He's ready. The 2-0 pitch. Now he's set. Here's the 3-0 pitch.
John, this pitch had to be in the middle of the plate, not up and away.
Jeff Bagwell
Up to the plate. Last year he hit 27 homers. Lifetime slugging percentage is at 542.
dives back safely.
2 men on, 2 men out.
Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. And he has to dive, but he's back in time.
2 men on, 2 men out.
First pitch, here it comes.
That's what you call backing him off the plate.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him.
Come on, Bags.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Anytime you can get the slider down and away, that's going to be the toughest pitch for any hitter to handle.
He's set. Here's the 3-1 delivery. Caught on and missed, and it's a full count, 3-2.
The 3-2 pitch.
On the ground to third. Jones is there, and he gambled and lost there as he's tagged out on his way to third. So, no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left. 10 innings and still no winner. We'll move forward into the 11th, and this game is tied.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Raul Mondesi
Will be the first man up.
first pitch on the way.
Take one.
But the power
He kicks, he throws.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
Fastball swung and missed. He struck him out.
Well,
He just looks silly flailing away at this one, Joe, as if you're trying to swat bugs or something.
Well, that's what pitches up and in can do to a hitter. If you miss it, you'll look foolish.
Get this man a fly swatter. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball, got it. 2 down.
Man, that's right down the middle. He missed it. Strike 3. He has punished him here, John, through great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down to 3 pitches like that very often.
Very nice.
Cole is now getting his first plate appearance of the game, his first chance to get something done up at the plate. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. And they're held in check here, and they're happy. We go now to the last of the 11, and we are all tied up. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Adam Everett will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. First pitch on the way. This is swung on and hit in the air. Jones is right there, and he hauls it in.
That's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder.
Tavares will get his first crack at it. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch to him. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He delivers. Started to go around, but he held up in time to even the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. There's a bullet towards 3rd. Jones is there, and he puts this one away for the out. Everett will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game. First pitch, here it comes. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. This one swung on and hit in the air. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases.
John, this pitcher was cruising along this inning, but he loses his concentration, and bang, now there's a man in scoring position.
Runner in scoring position at second base with 2 down.
Pitch out, but nothing doing that time. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses badly, and he's behind 2 balls, no strikes. They throw behind the runner at second, but he's back in time. Now he sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fastball misses badly, and he's in danger of losing it. The 3-0 pitch.
John, this pitch had to be in the middle of the plate, not up and away.
Two down, runners at first and second.
He spins and goes back to second. A dive, but he's back in easily.
2 men up, 2 men out.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
2 down, runners at first and second.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
The pitch.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
But he's back in time. Tried to get him to chase one, but he wouldn't. And it's ball 1.
Most of your power hitters like to extend their arms on that pitch away, but that one was too far away.
The 1-2 pitch is a fastball inside. 2-2. A throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. He's ready. Here's the 2. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. The throw to the plate.
Boy, John, what an AB. He makes it look easy here with this swing. But coming off the bench cold is one of the toughest things to do in all of baseball. And I guess it's time for a little heart-to-heart talk here, John. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away, probably just considering making the change later on.
Craig Biggio
Is up to the plate now. Last season he covered 24 home runs. With his career slugging percentage.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Jones is right there. Throws to first. In time.
We've got a second now to see the four-seam fastball with K's on. This is the way to work your way out of a bases-loaded jam. So give him a pitch down in the zone. It's tough to get under a pitch like that.
Big time out there, Joe. With the bases loaded and they get nothing.
The Houston Astros load the bases on 2 hits, but can't push across anybody. We move on to the 12th, and this game is tied.
It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
Chipper Jones.
Always a hitter to watch, and he'll be coming up third in the inning.
Fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Changeup stays outside, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, he tried to throw a strike with it, but he left that changeup up and away.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's now 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
They brought in the righty to make him hit from the left side, but he comes through anyway.
Runner at first, nobody out.
Now a throw. Oh, and he has to dive back, but he's just barely in there.
Nobody out, and a runner at first.
They almost got him that time.
Runner at first.
First pitch to him. Grounded to short. This could be 2. Dives, and he comes up with it. And he throws just in time to get him at second.
And this one's got to be a candidate for SportsCenter Play of the Week, Joe.
John, they make it look easy here. I love making plays like that at second base. A ground ball double play is a boost for your team. Keeps everyone on their toes.
Jones
Will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Goes on to first in time to the side. No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. To the bottom of the 12th we go, and we're all tied.
And the 2-3-4 spots will be coming up next.
Lance Berkman
Is always a tough hitter to tackle with, and he's coming up second.
first pitch to him. Sinker drops in there for a called strike.
He kicks, he throws.
Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down the way.
Swings and lines this one towards the hole. And that's into right field for a base hit.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Berkman,
A switch hitter batting left-handed.
first pitch, here it comes.
There's a swing, and this ball is hit high and deep into straightaway center.
Jones is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out. Bagwell will be next. He's had 2 hits in 5 trips with me.
With 1 out with the runner at first.
Grounded to second, could be 2. Runner around second, heading for third. The throw to the plate. Lamb will try again. He's just 1 for 5 in this one.
Runners at first and third, only 1 out.
Over to first. He dives back safely.
2 men on, 1 man out.
First pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. 1 run is in. The Houston Astros
Come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Roger Clemens
Really made things tough on the opposing hitters in this one. the East Does ESPN Video Games Player of the Game.
Well, the Rockets been doing this for a lot of years. Roger Clemens has proven time and time again that he's one of those guys you can count on every time you hand him the ball. He had his usual command today, and he was great.
And Joe, this was one of those games that stretched a bit later into the night than usual, but some great Major League Baseball extra inning action there, that's for sure.